Miley Cyrus is rushed to the hospital.
Selena Gomez is going Kardashian.
And One Direction's You and I music video teaser.
We have all of this and more on today's rundown.
Welcome back to the Daily Hollywood Rundown, you guys. Misty Kingma here with Aaron Robinson. Happy Wednesday, you guys.
Happy hump day. We're almost to the weekend. But first, Misty has some details on Miley Cyrus's hospitalization yesterday.
By now, you guys may or may not know that yesterday Miley Cyrus was rushed to a hospital. So we found out because she tweeted from her hospital bed.
Oh, okay.
But she was in good spirits because she tweeted, "Mr. Octopussy and some amazing doctors are taking good care of me," with her like holding this cute little green octopus toy.
Yeah, that's kind of neat that they had that in the hospital for her. That's kind of random.
Or she stole it from a kid.
Oh.
Anyway, so she was in the hospital due to a severe allergic reaction to antibiotics. We're not totally sure what the antibiotics are for as of now. So she had to cancel her Kansas show last night, which is sad for fans.
Yeah, that's really bad.
And then we found out today it got worse, actually. She has to cancel her St. Louis, Missouri show tonight as well.
She's pretty sick.
Yeah, the doctors won't let her out. She tweeted the reveal of that, which was nice of her to give fans like a head start. She said, "The hospital is saying I won't be released today, therefore I'm not going to make it to St. Louis, Missouri. I'm so sorry, but some things are out of my control."
I'm actually really glad for her. I know that she hasn't been feeling well since the death of Floyd. We know that she's been dealing with some sickness. She canceled her show in Charlotte, North Carolina last week. So I think this is going to give her some much needed rest that she needs to just get rehydrated again, get some rest, and then recoup.
So there's some drama to this story, which you may or may not know. It kind of took a little bit of a turn. So she's now unhappy that she's in the hospital. She's tweeting that she's miserable. And oddly, she retweeted her tour manager named Diane Martell, who tweeted that Mike Will made it was disgusting. And then another tweet that just says disgusting equals murderous. So why is her tour manager calling Mike Will made it disgusting? And why is Miley retweeting that? Did he have something to do with like her partying or her being sick or something? I don't know. Does it have to do with Floyd? I don't know here, but something strange is happening.
Yeah, there is some drama. I'm not sure what that could mean, but I do think that Miley's in the best place in the hospital getting rest right now. I don't think she should be getting upset about anything. Although the rumors that she was there because she's been partying too hard, I think those are false because if you've seen any of her Instagrams, we've been covering her extensively every single day.
She's just on
There's
tour.
no news of her out partying. She's taking this tour very seriously.
She
and this tour takes a big toll on her body. So I don't think she even has anything left at the end of the day to actually go out and party. So I don't think partying has anything to do with this. But there sounds like some drama is going on behind the scenes.
Hashtag get well soon, Miley. From Disney star Miley to Disney star Selena, Aaron has an update for us.
Yeah, so Selena Gomez, we all heard a couple weeks ago that Selena fired her parents as her managers. At that time, we thought it was amicable, that her parents knew about this months ago, that it wasn't a big deal. But we recently found out that TMZ was reporting that when we found out that she had fired her parents found out at the same time. So it caused a little bit of drama, but the good news is that Selena and her parents are still working together. They still love each other. It's not causing any internal conflicts in the family. But what that means is now Selena is on the hunt for a brand new manager. She needs management. So we also told you guys last week that she was considering a couple of different people. She was looking at Katy Perry's manager, Bradford Cobb. She was also looking at Justin's manager, Scooter Braun, as an option. I liked Katie's option a lot better than the Scooter option. Obviously,
that's too close to home.
Conflict of interest there. But now sources are telling Hollywood Life that Selena is considering hiring Kris Jenner to be her manager.
Kim Kardashian's mom, of course.
Exactly.
I'm just surprised that Selena didn't line something up before she announced parting from her parents. I feel like that was irresponsible. Maybe she should have had something already planned or prepared.
Well, that's ideal, and I think it's just because she's young and she's never done anything like this before. It's why she didn't know to prep ahead of time. But I think she also feels like because she's close to the Jenners now, we've seen her last weekend cozying up to the Jenner girls, Kendall and Kylie, that she's probably close to the family. She probably knows Kris really well. So I'm sure that's probably one of the reasons why she's considering that. But personally, I think that Scooter Braun, like we said, not a good option. Also, Kris Chris is so busy running her own kids'
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. She's too busy to have Selena Gomez, who's a huge star.
I know, and I feel like also if Chris has a great opportunity, she's gonna give that to her kids first and not Selena.
Snap.
So I don't know about this choice, but we'll keep you updated
Yes,
as things develop on this. But Selena girl, I don't know. Get some advice from lots of people before you make a decision. Okay, so our Out and About is a special double edition today because Ariana Grande is tweeting something that has everybody shocked.
So, Ariana Grande had surgery, you guys. She had a bone removed from her head.
What?
Okay, I know. I'm being a little dramatic. Okay, she just had some wisdom teeth removed. Hey, that's a bone. It counts, right?
It is a bone.
It totally counts. So, she celebrated by having some pina coladas afterwards because she Instagrammed a photo of it, which I thought was funny. But she tweeted that the surgery went well. But you know what else she tweeted? The reveal of her first single, you guys.
Yay.
It's called Problem. She tweeted about it, and she won't give us any more details as of now. But we do know that she's letting fans choose the cover art, as you can see in this photo. You can pick which one you like better. And now we know that she will be performing this single for the first time on April 26th at the White Party at the annual Gay Music Festival in Palm Springs. How awesome is that?
That's so
Showing some love to the gays. I love it, Ariana.
Yeah, and I'm excited about the song.
Yeah. So, it's funny you mentioned that. It could possibly feature rapper Iggy Azalea, who I'm a huge fan of. She just has that new song called Fancy.
Yes.
With the Clueless spoof in the music video.
Exactly.
Anyway, so why we think that is right before she announced the name of the single, she retweeted Iggy, who said at Ariana Grande, nudge, nudge. And Ariana responded, cough, cough. As if she was nudging Ariana to announce the new song. That's what I think. And Ariana's collaborated with other rappers before, like Big Sean and stuff, so why wouldn't she collaborate with a female rapper?
And also Chris Brown, that collab's gonna come out sometime.
Yeah.
At some point.
Speaking of that, we heard a sneak peek of that yesterday, which was awesome.
Right.
So lots of exciting stuff.
Yay, so lots of Ariana Grande exciting news to come.
Speaking of new music, One Direction is back.
Yes, I'm so excited. So we just got a new sneak peek at One Direction's new music video for You and I. And before we get going, let's let you guys take a look at this.
Not even the gods above can separate the two.
It feels slightly more serious for us, and yeah, I think it's an important song for us.
Black and white.
So adorable. So over the last couple of days, the boys have been teasing these little Insta videos with little featurettes of each of the guys leading up to this teaser today. So we've seen all of the boys except Harry and Liam, who are my two faves.
Aaron, how dare you pick favorites?
I have to, Misty. They're just so good and handsome and talented. And
I know.
There's too many to choose, but I have chosen my two favorites.
Okay.
But they're not featured, which I'm a little bummed about. But you guys, we only have 2 more days until the music video is released.
That's right.
And speaking of Liam, I don't know if you guys have caught it yet. He did a remix of You and I. If you're not into the slow, like romantic ballad, Liam's got you covered with like this cool like techno remix of it.
Awesome.
And he's encouraging you guys, the fans, to make your own remix too, and he's gonna pick a lot of these remixes and put them in a playlist on the website. So it's very exciting. But also you guys, if you're planning on going to a One Direction concert in the UK, double check your tickets because they are gonna be turning a lot of people away if they're not old enough to come to the show. Like,
oh, what?
Like 12 years old and under are not allowed in to see the concert.
That's terrible.
And if you're under 16, 12 to 16, you have to have a parent. So don't buy your tickets for the tour, which is starting in just a couple of days until you know if you're allowed to be there.
Yeah, I guess we can just watch the music video over and over again if I can't get into the concert.
And over. I love that idea. I think that's a great idea. All right, that is it for DHR. But before you guys go, as always, we want to know what you think about this Miley Cyrus hospitalization drama. Do you think she's there because she actually had an allergic reaction, or do you think maybe she was partying too hard?
I don't think she was partying. But I'm Misty Kingma. This is Aaron Robinson. You guys, we're signing off for today, but we'll be back here on DHR tomorrow with our side parts. Have an awesome night. Yeah, that's right. You know you want to click here to watch yesterday's Daily Hollywood Rundown so you don't miss any of the juiciest Hollywood gossip, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.